Hey friends, welcome back to Jardin Autoworks. If you like working on cars and trucks, if you like looking at cars and trucks, if you like doing fabrication and modification, you have come to the right place. Make sure and hit that like and subscribe button for more content. Today we're working on a 2011 Toyota Camry LE. So we're changing the cabin filter. So let's get to it. Alright, today we're working on a 2011 Toyota Camry, and we're going to be changing the cabin filter. So let me bring you inside and we'll show you how to get started. Alright, so we're getting inside the car here on the passenger side. So we're right at the glove box. We're going to open the glove box. Hopefully there's not a lot of stuff in it. But we're going to take this stuff out because the glove box has to be tipped down. So we're just going to take the stuff out of the glove box, set it on the floor just below it, and that'll provide us enough room to get to it. So one of the things you're going to have to do, and I just now realized it, and I'll bring you around here, there is a dampener right here that kind of holds that glove box from slamming down. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull that off just like that. No big deal. And it'll just retract into itself there. So that'll get that out of the way. And then we want to work on those tabs to get those tabs loose. Now we're going to press in. Let's see. We can get that guy going on there. So let's see if we can do it another way. There we go. We got that side. You got to really kind of force it in. Again, you want to get as close to those tabs as possible so you don't break them. Because if you break them, you're kind of done. With the glove box down, we can see this black cover here. This black cover is where the cabin air filter is. So there's two tabs on either side, so we want to push in on each side. Okay, so we pinched them both and pulled the cap out. That exposes the filter, which is right here. And as we kind of take a look at it, doing a little bit of inspection, looks like there's like leaves and stuff along the top there. There's a leaf stem. Whoop. So we want to be really careful pulling this guy out because I think that it's going to be super dirty. So I'm going to sit you back down here, shine that light up there, and we're going to try not to spill this when we bring it out, because I think we're going to be super dirty. Whoop. Okay. All right. Come on out of there. Oh yeah. We got all kinds of things in there. Look at that, huh? Yeah, we got things growing in there. Looks like it's been in there for quite a while. So we're going to take this out, toss it, and put in the new one. With that set aside, you want to just double check up in there and just make sure that it doesn't need to be vacuumed out or anything like that. So with the light, it doesn't look like we've got any kind of gunk and stuff in there. It kind of snuck past the filter. So we're just gonna we're just going to replace, or we're just going to put the new one back in there. So to place the new one back in the hole, we're looking for directional arrows. Sometimes there'll be directional arrows on the side that hangs out, or the side that's that has writing on it, and we see a directional arrow right there. So that's the flow of air. So we need to turn this guy over, because the air enters from the top and exits the bottom. Okay, so we've got that directional arrow. That's something you're going to be looking for. If they don't have one, then the filter can go in any way you can get it to go in there. Okay, so we've got the filter in with the directional arrow pointed down, because that's the flow of air. So now we can put the cap back on. We're looking at the directional arrow on this guy as well. So this says up with the arrow pointed up to kind of guide you on the cover. We'll stick that back in there, line everything up so that those tines just snap into place. You just want to make sure you hear that snap. Okay, so we are in, we're good to go. So we've got the filter in, and we're going to bring the glove box back up. Again, we're going to kind of bring the sides of the glove box in so that the tines kind of go past the plastic moldings. And then once it's inside of those plastic moldings, then we're just going to go ahead and snap it into place where it rests inside of each of their respective holes. We're going to put the dampener back on it, which is right here, and that just goes on that little tip right there. Okay, so you're gonna slide out the end with the receiver on it, pull that dampener piston out, and then you want to slide the hole back over that tip. It's got a kind of a lip, so that holds it into place. Once you do that, you want to just make sure that it closes and latches, and ours does. So we'll open that back up, and then the dampener is working as well. With that, we're going to put all the stuff back in the glove box for the customer, and you've changed the filter. All right, my friends, there you go. That's changing a cabin air filter for a 2011 Toyota Camry. Hope that was helpful. If it was, make sure and hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on Jardin Autoworks. Thanks for watching.